Find the equation of the line and write it in ax plus by equals c form. The line passes through the points 3, 2 and 5, 6. So in this example, we are not given our slope. We have to find the slope. Once we find the slope, then we can use our y equals mx plus b to find b. So before I do anything else, I am going to label these. My first point, x comma y, and my second point, x comma y. Now I can easily pick these numbers up and put them into my slope equation. So m equals y1, 2, minus y2, 6, over x1, 3, minus x2, 5. 2 minus 6, negative 4. 3 minus 5, negative 2. Reduce that fraction. Positive 2 is my slope. So that's important information there. I have my slope. I can now plug that into my y equals mx plus b, along with one of my points. It doesn't matter which point I use, but I have to use one of the points. So I am going to use 3, 2. I flipped a coin. So y equals 2 equals m times x. So m is 2 times, I used the first point, so I have to use the 3 here, plus b. Before I actually start doing my work, I need to check. My x and my y, are they both the same point? 3, 2. X is 3, y is 2. I'm good to go. So I have 2 equals 6 plus b. Subtract the 6 over. Negative 4 equals b. More important information there. Negative 4 is b. Take those over here because I have to write it into that format, ax plus by equals c. So I'm going to just write it into y equals mx plus b first. So y equals m, I found that was 2, x stays x, plus b, b is negative 4, so instead of writing plus negative 4, I'm just going to write minus 4. I have to get both my x and y onto the same side of the equal sign because I want it to be ax plus by equals c. So I'm going to subtract the 2x. What I do on one side, I do on the other. So now I have negative 2x plus y equals negative 4. And there is my answer. That question is done. Find the equation of the line through negative 1, 3 and negative 2, negative 5. First thing I have to do is find my slope. So m equals, pick your points, work it out. Which one's going to be your first point? Which one's going to be your second point? What is your x? What is your y? Okay, you guys got yours picked out? I'm going to pick it different this time. I'm going to make the top one my second one. And I'm going to make the bottom one my first one. Why? Just because. Keep you guys on your toes. So y1. Got a mistake. Of course I do. So this is y1. Okay, so y1, -5, minus y2, 3, all over x1, -2, minus x2, -1. Work it out. -5 minus 3, -8. -2 minus -1. I have that double negative there, so it becomes plus a positive, so -2 plus 1, -1. So my slope is +8. Feel free to grab your calculator. I need to find b still. So I'm going to take one of my points, doesn't matter which one. I'm going to choose this one just because. So I have y equals, so 3 equals, mx, so that's m, I just found m, that's 8, times x, I'm using the 3, so I have to use that -1, plus b. Carry down my 3 equals, 8 times -1 is -8. Carry down my plus b. I'm solving for b. That's the only letter in the problem. So I need to get rid of the -8 here. Okay, you got it? I'm adding 8 over. So now my -8 plus 8 cancels out. I have b all alone on this side equals 3 plus 8, 11. So now I have both what m is and I have what b is. Those are both important for my next step. So I take them into my y equals mx plus b. Y stays y equals m, 8, x stays x, plus b. So plus 11. B is a positive number, so the plus sign stays a plus sign. They want it to be in the format ax plus by equals c. So I have one more step to do. Minus 8x on both sides. So now I have -8x plus y equals 11. So my preference would be to just leave it as y equals mx plus b, but the book wants you to go further. The computer wants you to go further. And it wants you to put it in ax plus by equals c.